and at least one postseason win in every one of those seasons. 3rd and 7. Flacco gets it away. It's caught on the outside by Brandon Stokely, and he has enough for a first down. To the outside. And the tackle on Torrey Smith is made by Ike Taylor as we take a look at that Pittsburgh defense. There's a lot of changes for Pittsburgh. No James Harrison, no Casey Hampton from last year. And on 2nd down, there goes Flacco deep again, and it's caught by Smith for the touchdown. 55 yards. Take a look.
The safety in the middle of the field, I believe it's Will Allen, comes up underneath this route, and Ike Taylor, who has been seeing a lot of receivers the last couple of weeks go by him, and they just take shots down the field. It's the exact same way they played the game last week and just came up with a lot of big plays, and now the ball down to the 1.
One official came in to signal touchdown. Now this is not a scoring play, so you'd have to challenge it.
Take your chances.
5 minutes into the game, play action. Flacco dancing, and he's going to get sacked back at the 7-yard line. Jason Worlds is there. Boy, he's really come on. He's playing extremely well of late. They go 5 wide on a 3rd and goal. Flacco hangs in, throws, caught, touchdown, Torrey Smith. And this time it counts for sure. Ravens' first drive, 71 yards, 8 plays on a 3rd down to Smith for the TD. 7-0 Baltimore. So Roethlisberger goes to work from the 15. Pittsburgh trailing 7-0. And then on a roll and looking downfield and finds his man, Antonio Brown, for a gain of 12. And from the 21, pass is taken for a gain of 5 by Emmanuel Sanders. And you would think any quarterback in his 10th year in the league, he wants to call his own plays.
Guess what it is to make the play call.
Here's the Wildcat now, and the snap is a direct snap to Bell, and the rookie running back takes the ball up to the 37-yard line. Under pressure, off he goes, and Roethlisberger trying to get that first down, and he will. Goes right to the marker before he gets out of bounds. It'll be a first down for Pittsburgh. Sanders to the left. Shoulder shake, then stays alive and hits Sanders over the middle, as he does so often and has done for 10 years. Ben Roethlisberger extending the play, staying alive, tough to get down, even though he's been sacked a ton of times. 1st and 15. Dump it off to Bell. And Bell is a good, tough running before he is forced out of bounds.
Well, one of the featured attractions has to be Kelvin Beachum, where they are pressure all the way across the board.
5 wide go the Steelers. And the pass is behind Sanders and incomplete. Here, he's only missed 2 all season, back-to-back in Oakland, and they're going to fake it. And Sweezum is going to try to run around to the right side, and he'll go down.
He left before the ball was snapped.
He did.
Happened to him.
Tandon Doss now in the game. He's in motion. Works out of the slot. Flacco's going to go deep down the left sideline, and incomplete, but a flag is thrown for interference on Ike Taylor.
Sometimes that's a tough assignment.
He goes back to Jerry Rice. 3rd and 8. Here goes Flacco, who's going to take off and get the first down. Joe Flacco, not sliding, knew he needed the first. Finally tackled by Jarvis Jones and moves the chains on a 3rd and 8.
Come on.
Mr. 120, 2nd and 14.
Look out.
Pressure, and he's going to lose the ball. It's a strip sack. Ball is loose at the 29-yard line, but recovered as Jason Worlds came in, but Baltimore is going to retain possession. 3rd down and 23. 2nd sack for Worlds in the game tonight. And now Rice will chug his way to the 25 to make it a little easier for Justin Tucker on the field goal attempt upcoming. Will Allen making the stop. Sam Cook to put it down, and Tucker's boot is through. 3:01 remaining in the opening half, and Baltimore now leads 10-0 over Pittsburgh. But Harbaugh is content to go in with a 10-point cushion at the half. The Ravens will get the second half kickoff. Into the first half, Baltimore 10, Pittsburgh nothing. The Toyota halftime coming your way next. And then they put the ball back at the 1-yard line, and from there they scored the only touchdown of the game. Rushing yardage, Baltimore with 47, Pittsburgh only 20. Despite the fact Bills carried the ball 9 times tonight.
Taking shots. Elvis Dumerville, by the way, left ankle sprain, questionable.
All right, thank you, Michelle. Keep an eye on him when their defense comes back out. Here's Bernard Pierce.
The winner of this game is going to be very dangerous moving forward.
No huddle, 2nd and 6. The catch is made by Jones. Very big game, obviously, for both teams. 3rd and 8, pass is caught. Smith, and Smith starts to stumble. Let's see where they mark his forward progress. Naked eye, it looks to me, well, it's going to be right on the line, so it should be a first down. And as they take a look at the sideline, Flacco swings it to the outside. Brown off a pick, and Marlon Brown makes his first catch of the night, and that is good for a first down.
This just has not been the same offensive line.
It's almost impossible to average less than 3 yards per rush. Flacco escapes, gets it away, and gets the first down on a pass to Torrey Smith. So nice movement. William Gay came in on a corner blitz, but Flacco was able to see it, move those shoulders, get away. And they give it to Rice, and Rice through the middle, and Rice takes the ball to the 11-yard line.
The season.
2nd down and 1. And it's a high snap and a flag. Michael
There's a flag on the field.
I'm used to that.
False start. Offense, right tackle. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd down and 6. In these street balls, that's a big, big lead. And that pass is incomplete. So a big 3rd down stop right there. Ziggy Hood came in. 2nd year of the University of Texas. Cook gets it down. 24 straight field goals for Justin Tucker, and Baltimore's lead is 13-6. Roethlisberger more than anyone else, and the pass is caught, and Heath Miller out to the 41-yard line.
Not want him to beat them tonight.
Keep it on the ground, and this is Bell. Le'Veon Bell out to the 47-yard line, and there is Suggs. 3rd down, 2 from the 49. And through the middle is a big hole there for Bell. Inside the 40. Bell inside the 20, and then finally ridden down, 1st and goal. Matt Elam, rookie #1 pick out of Florida, rides him down after a gain of 43 yards. Side. Ben stepping up, gets it away, and it's caught in the back of the end zone. Roethlisberger extending, hits Emmanuel Sanders to finally get Pittsburgh some points. 7 plays, 2 runs, and 5 passes. 6:26 remaining in the 3rd. It's now 13-7 Ravens. Sweezum's kickoff. Fielded at the goal line by Jones. Jacoby Jones gets by Sweezum. And taken down at the 27-yard line. Only Cortez Allen stood between Jones and the goal line. 3-yard run back. The ball at the 27-yard line. Play action. Flacco throws, caught to the 11-yard line. Goes the tight end, Ed Dixon. Rice inside handoff only to the 5. So they try a couple of runs. Crowd hates that call. Timmons makes the tackle. He's been in on all 3 last stops. Cleet Blakeman.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 27.
Wow.
15-yard penalty. And it's 4.
Well, Rice was jawing with Clark, and then he continued that. 24 straight. And there's 25 to make it a 2-possession lead again. 3:49 left in the 3rd.
Hey, no matter how you want to slice it.
From the 36-yard line, here's Pierce. Pierce up to the 42-yard line. Good protection up front. Great protection. Gives Flacco a lot of time. Throws. Caught. Inside the 25-yard line. Jacoby Jones. 3 for 3 tonight. 48, 34, 38. This one 45. And his banner season continues. 13:59 left in regulation. 19-7 Baltimore. Roethlisberger stepping up to avoid the pressure, sliding left and throws, completes it to Le'Veon Bell to the 46-yard line. And that'll set up a 3rd and 4. And he's able to convert as Ben hits Emmanuel Sanders across the 50, forward progress to the 49-yard line. First down. Quick toss. Bell. And the rookie running back for a gain of 9 yards. Tackled by Suggs. It'll be 2nd down and 1. And they give it to Bell. And he slides to the outside and has enough for the first down. Tripped up by McPhee. Roethlisberger. First down flag is thrown. Miller makes the catch. Heath Miller is taken down by Darrell Smith, and you saw the flag come in.
Holding. Defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Antonio Brown gave a little late push off, but the flag was already thrown by that
Prior to
point.
the pass. Holding. Defense, number 24. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Possession game. So a big conversion here for Pittsburgh. As Roethlisberger throws, and it's caught at the 11-yard line, and they get the first down and set up a 1st and goal on a catch by Antonio Brown. Significant as we head to the finish. And the pass is caught by Miller, and Heath Miller tries to work his way into the end zone, and it's going to be spotted just short of the goal line.
They're stuck over here on the boundary, and Le'Veon Bell.
And this is Bell who walks into the end zone.
Well, we see Tom Brady do this all the time. He gets a big play, goes right down to the goal line. Get them up there, don't let those big monsters in there, and Heath Miller comes down and blows open another hole.
Hard to take a little time off the clock, but that's not the case. But now they can take some more time off because Rice is going to get a first down and take the ball inside the Pittsburgh 40 to the 38-yard line. Big play. Flacco. Jostled, gets it away, caught, and to the 30-yard line. Taylor saves the first down. Torrey Smith makes the catch, but it sets up a 47-yard field goal attempt for Tucker. 26 consecutive attempts have been made by Tucker. This one from 48. Cook puts it down, and Tucker's kick. Good. That's 5 field goals for him tonight. 5:37 remaining, but it's still a 1-possession game. Go that way on a 2nd and 10. Brown's going to play press coverage the way it looks right now.
Safety help over the top. There he goes.
Going to go that way. He goes by him, and it's Brown to the 40-yard line. So Brown wanted to get his hands on him at the line of scrimmage. Shockey, that is, and it was Antonio who was able to avoid that and get loose for 19.
I think you still have to test Corey Graham. Find out how healthy he is.
Ben's going to look over the middle this time, and he's going to go to Heath Miller to the 48-yard line with 4:45 left in regulation. Ben throws, and that's caught. Nice grab by Miller. First down. Here's Michel. And he does, and Miller makes the catch. And the long-time security blanket, the tight end, picks up 13 yards and a first down. And this time Graham is on Sanders. And Ben launching one, and it's incomplete as Sanders went down as he crossed the goal line. Falling down, reaching for it, couldn't hold on. 3rd and 9.
Oh my goodness, he had it.
Pittsburgh.
2nd down.
Four-man rush, dump it off underneath. Bell has room inside the 30, and Bell to the 20-yard line on a 2nd and 24. First down, Pittsburgh. To the goal line, caught, and into the end zone. Heath Miller for the touchdown.
Outside, then up the field. Josh Bynes reacts to the first move, and here it goes. That doesn't matter. It always comes down to the last 2 minutes with these two teams. Well, I tell you, I could call these games. Ooh, that's close.
Well,
you know, the interesting thing about that, it could actually benefit the Steelers if he were down and they could burn a little clock here.
Right. And just make sure they get into the end zone.
Well, yeah, that's detail.
We saw a similar play in the first quarter.
After review of the play, the receiver's right knee was down with the ball positioned at the half-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.5-yard line for Pittsburgh.
Bell swings to the outside. Helmet goes flying, but he's in for the touchdown. It looked like they had him stopped, but he's hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, so he goes into the end zone. He scores to make it a 2-point game, but the helmet went off, and clearly he is in distress. With Bell wobbly going back to the sideline, if the helmet is off before the ball is across the goal line, this won't count.
What constitutes off?
That's
Boy,
off.
That's before he crosses the line.
It sure looks like it. Yeah, this. If I had to guess right now, I think they're going to put this ball again at about the 6-inch line.
After the play, his helmet came off with the ball positioned at the 1.5-yard line. By rule, the helmet comes off, kills the play. Therefore, it will be 3rd down and goal at the 1.5-yard line, Pittsburgh.
Cotchery in motion. And Roethlisberger is going to throw, and it will be dropped at the goal line by Will Johnson. Roethlisberger fires, touchdown. Cotchery, who's his main man in the red zone. Cotchery with only 34 receptions coming into the game, but 7 of those for touchdowns. In the slot, Cotchery wide. Wallace with the snap. The first one was good. This one is good. And the pass is pulled in. What are they going to say? No! Hits the ground. Emmanuel Sanders couldn't hold on. Has to go 10 yards before Pittsburgh can recover. Now he's going to switch around. Now he's going to kick it off his left foot. And it will not go the required distance.
Wow.
Oh, man. So he tries to fool them by initially looking, he's kicking one way, then the other, then goes back to the original way, and the flag is for the kick being out of bounds and not going 10 yards. And a bitter loss for the Pittsburgh Steelers as they head home in a week and a half, take on the Miami Dolphins, while the Ravens try to get healthy as well, and take on the Minnesota Vikings here. They have Minnesota at Detroit, New England, and at Cincinnati.